just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times then I'm in. I heard through the grapevines you missing our playtime, girl. Your beauty make 'em bow down. I need that body right now, yeah. The love will never die down. Together we can fly now. So, baby, don't you ever be afraid of falling in love with me. Let me be your parachute, parachute. 1 time out of 10, 4 times on the state lines. We fly till the end. My hands on your waistline. Sky high, feel the wind. 5 times, won't you be mine? This love thing can take time, yeah. And no matter how long it takes, I'll be right here by your side. I'll be right here by your side forever. And no matter the ups and downs, I'll be right here by your side. I'll be right here by your side forever, yeah. Your beauty make 'em bow down. I need that body right now, yeah. The love will never die down. Together we can fly now. So, baby, don't you ever be afraid of falling in love with me. Let me be your parachute, parachute. Let's fly, let's fly, let's fly. You and I, yeah. Hey, let's fly, let's fly, let's fly. You and I, you and I. And no matter how long it takes, I'll be right here by your side. I'll be right here by your side. You know this. And no matter the ups and downs, I'll be right here by your side. I'll be right here by your side forever, yeah. Baby, don't you ever be afraid of falling in love with me. Let me be your parachute, parachute, yeah. 1 time out of 10, 6 past 7, 8, 9. We fly till the end. My hands on your waistline. Sky high, feel the wind. 10 times, won't you be mine? This love thing can take time, yeah. 1 time out of 10, 2 times, won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times, then I'm in. I heard through the grapevines you missing our playtime, girl.
I also just realized that I was talking to myself the entire time. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I am going to also jump on here and so that I can see comments because the computer's over there. My channel here. Live chat. We got it. Okay. So you guys, a lot of things already, right? First of all, I was muted. So the music was still playing and I thought that I had reversed it. I thought that I had muted the music and unmuted me. And then I saw somebody had messaged me and let me know that the comments were turned off. So I was trying to figure that out. Now I know how to get there a little bit quicker, I think, after today. So during all this time, I was saying that if you have been with me in any given time, you will probably already figured out the first 10, 20-ish, half hour-ish of all of my lives is all about getting the technology situated and ready to go. So if you are new to my channel, hello, hi, my name is Nairo. Welcome to my channel. And if you are not and you are already a night owl, hello, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this planet. Hello. Y'all, I really hope that that today goes like smoothly. Because I do have quite a few projects that I want to finish today. And that means that I have to actually work. So I'm going to be talking. I might be a little quiet. If you see that I get quiet, for a period of time, don't be shy. Write the word, hashtag music in all caps so that I can see, and I'll turn some music on for a little bit in between then. But we have some projects to get done, and that is first and foremost. I am going to try and zoom, have it kind of zoomed out a little bit. If you see that I look a lot over there, is because instead of the comments, I have my screen. Let me show you, like in big, so that I can see. You see me back there, right there. So that way I can see real quick without having to squint or be all messy. So that I can see that I'm on screen, that I'm centered. If I'm showing you something, I can quickly kind of see if I'm actually showing you, because if you know me, you probably also know that I do this a lot and be like, oh, so here is, XYZ, and then you're only seeing half of what I'm doing. So there's that. But yeah, hello, welcome to this very energized, jumpy brain of mine, right? Let me see who's here, and hello. Yeah, you guys were already trying to let me know that you could not hear me. Hello, hi Maria, hola Juana, hi Sunday, Minerva, how are you? Hello. Nikki, how are you? Nice to see you. So you guys, what is it that I'm going to be working on today? First and foremost, I need to get these done because they do take a while, and it is my back tags. So I have a total of 6 children, and I already got these 3. I still have 3 more. The only thing is that I am thinking of possibly making some for the adults. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, so these are it. Let me show one at a time. This is, y'all, don't look at my stubby nails. They're not real nails, okay? They're not even nails, period, because they bite them off, and I am left with just like the fingernail. So don't stare. But here is the, oh, you can. Maybe that'll like put a campfire under my feet and be like, girl, stop biting your nails. Maybe that'll do it. But here it is. This is one of them. This is the other. My son is obsessed with purple and black. And as you can see, one of my daughters, she is very bright and bubbly when she wants to be. So this is definitely showing her personality. And here is my other daughter who is turning 11 years old. And it's the reason as to why we are even going camping. Like the bigger main reason as to why we're going camping is because for her birthday every year she's been choosing that to go camping. So we just turned it into a big deal and use it as a opportunity to go on vacation. So this is hers. This kind of makes me a little sad, a little tiny bit, because before she used to choose colors like this, like fun and bubbly and young, and she's growing up. She is growing up. I was like, but why? Why are you growing up? So here it is, the more grown up version of my daughter. So I still have three more, two girls and one boy to do, and then again the adults. That's a big maybe. Um, so I did wanted to talk to you guys about this whole camping thing, right? Because we are still fairly new to camping. This is something that we discovered just a few years ago, and ever since then, we are just like head over heels. Like we rather go camping before saying that we're going to take that budget and go to another state and do, I don't know, whatever XYZ, or go overseas and do XYZ. Like we just absolutely love camping. So um I truly believe that every single time that we go camping, we learn something new. I mean, obviously there's new experiences, right? But we learn something new about the camping experience as a family. For example, I'm the one that typically puts everything together, plans the whole thing as best as possible, and packs everything and all that stuff, right? Like I'm that go-to here in the family that does that. So every single time, and then when we get to the campground, my husband is the one that basically does most of the setup. And we everyone that has a part takes something from every single trip, at the beginning and then at the end of the trip. This time around, we have learned that I need to be a lot more organized. As a planner person by heart, it makes me, and some of the night owls have already seen a little bit of my crazy. I have created some Excel sheets where everything is like kind of broken down, and it probably looks a little much, but it's just the way that my brain is able to keep things in order, and knowing, okay, we have this and we have that, and we're missing this, or we're gonna wait on this, or we're gonna change this, and this whole setup is gonna be like this because it worked before, but that didn't work, so we're gonna do something different. And all of that is on an Excel spreadsheet. Yes. Yes, it is. So I know I just actually realized too that I'm probably a little bit like the lighting is gonna be kind of crazy because this is all windows. I know, yo, I'm sorry if I go from one topic to another to another to another. That's just, I kind of speak the way things kind of rush in into my mind, and sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sorry. But I also just looked at the screen and I realized that because of all the windows behind me, the image and the screen is gonna look all crazy. But yeah, so you guys, we are leaving. We're leaving for the whole week next week. So I don't know. It's kind of exciting, and I can't wait for that time to come. Um, Nancy, yes, yeah, the crazy. Hello, hello. Thank you, Nikitty. Happy Thursday, Marissa. Nice to see you. Yeah, you are welcome to. I'll just stuff you and I'll bring extra threads in case I have to like repair or something. But we will make sure that you fit. Okay? All right, Nancy? We'll stuff you somehow. Somehow. Okay. So, what are we going to be working on first? I don't have it with me. Oh, snap. I don't have it with me, but or did I bring it with me? No. I had started working on the fourth tent last night, and I don't know what happened. It was like it wasn't aligned. It was all kind of crazy, and I noticed it when I was I'll use this because of the bright colors, but I noticed when I laid the, like, for example here with the blue tents, it was completely off grid, and I was like, what's going on? So I had to stop, and I'm going to just do the whole thing again. I'm afraid that it's going to happen again. I'm not sure. I do have some faux leather. The whole tag is faux leather. Also, I'm doing it a little awkward because I was lazy and I didn't want to rework the file ish. Okay, what I mean is when I was blah, 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 blah words. I need to like rewind, start over, take it back, and now I forgot what I was gonna say. So this is when these are times. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Okay. These are times when I wish that the camera spoke back. Dude, I am sweating. I'm not sweating. I'm just hot, but same difference. I really wish that the camera spoke back so that y'all could be like, yo, you were talking about XYZ. What was I talking about? Blah, 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 blah. What was I talking about? I was saying something about these tents. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Oh, the name. Okay. Wow, that actually was almost like physically painful. That doesn't okay, so I'm very forgetful, but usually it's not that painful. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. So rewind to the name. The way that So the way that these names are, I mean, this file is, when I first did the customization of the name and the year, I went ahead and I put the name at the very end. I haven't been doing anything with this embroidery machine for so long that I kind of, when I was forgetting kind of some of the steps. So when I finally did the first one, I realized, whoops, well, here it is. I should have put the name um, before certain steps and such and such. So with these last with the last two that I made on the machine, it took, I feel like, a few extra minutes because what I did was that on the actual PE 800, which is the machine that I have, I fast forward to the name when I got to a certain step, and then I went back and I finished everything else. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna quickly go on the computer and I am going to make the file again, resave it, so that I can move the name up. Does that make sense? So let's do that now. I do. If I'm over here, can you guys hear me? Okay. I hope so. I do use Embroidered. I have the Embroidered Essentials. I am going to be working on Bella, let me see, Dylan. Okay, so all I'm gonna be doing is, and I wish that I can like show you guys. I can actually. You just guys, just hang on for a minute and I will make you dizzy, I think. Yeah, let me do this instead. I don't know if it's gonna actually work. Okay, so I hope this works. So over here, what I'm gonna do is because I think that you guys can hear me better as well. Okay, so I am using the Embroidered Essentials, and if you guys see that I'm struggling is because technology and me don't really work. Hang on. Okay, so you know what? I really wish that this was a little bit different, in the sense that I can't see these words. I mean, like the pictures here at all. Like I cannot see it. It's so light. I have no idea what they are. So I feel like I'm guessing more than half the time. I think I want to put the name. I don't know. I want to put the name here after the, like before we get, so when we are doing this this image here, the triangle, not the triangle, but the tent gets fully done, and then we jump to the moon and the stars. So let's move the name up on top of the moon. Right? No. No, that didn't do anything. This is the whole thing. No, that didn't do anything. How do you undo this? I thought there was a button. So it's all of that. Then there's this. Why is it? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this file. Don't save. And I'm going to start over. There it is. Okay, so now just because I want to make sure, I think I want to print this out. Okay, I think it's done. I think so. So I'm going to print. I am going to open a new file, and this was Dylan. I think I need to do Chloe. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna be doing the name. Before we do the back. Hi, Naomi. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, we technology and getting all sorted out. You're fine. Welcome, welcome. No, I want to open recent. So we're gonna do Chloe. And with Chloe, now you guys, I'm not changing colors. I know a lot of times it's just easier to kind of like get the colors sorted here so that you can see what the colors are going to be. But honestly, this is just kind of very sporadic, whatever kind of I have on hand type situation. The minute that I work on this like really, really intensely and practice this and make this 100,000 times, and then I say, okay, I'm ready to list this on the website, and these are going to be the colors that I'm going to be focusing on. Unless people message me and be like, hey, I want specific colors, then it's just easier to do this. And what I do is that I'll just write the colors for the specific child or the specific person, and any customization that I do will be written here. But I mean, that's done in the computer, because once I get to the machine, you can change whatever color or even material that you want. But for now, all I'm doing is just this, the names. I'm gonna put this before we do the name. I don't know how to undo this if I did something wrong. There's something. Oh, right here, I found it. Oh, I could just do Control Z. Okay, let me see. Control Z. Okay, Control Z. Why does it keep doing that? I do not know why it is doing that. Hello. Hello, Tent. Can you communicate with me? No, I don't want the Tent to communicate with me. Let me see. Okay. Nothing happened. Why is it so difficult? There it is. Maria, I'm still, so I have 3 more tags to I have 3 more tags. I have Dylan, Chloe, and Jessica. So I just had to fix the file so that I can bring the name up. And that's basically what I've been doing or trying to do. And then I'm going to open the last file. And I just remembered that they actually don't want, I'm going to have to do this one again because they don't want the name, the whole name, Jessica. So let's do this one again. I'm actually happy that I remembered that right now, because then I would have put Jessica when in fact they want Jessie. I think it's this one. 5-inch tent bag tag. Yes, it is. Now I'm going to add the name. JESSE, she said. And I am going to do, let me see, block. I'm going to tilt it so that it's no. Hang on. I'm not very good at like explaining every step that I make. I feel like I'm not very good at that. Because chances are I might make a lot of mistakes. I think that looks good. And then 20. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I hate that. I hate that Embrilliance doesn't lock in my screen. Or if it does and you guys know how to do that, please let me know, because sometimes when when I forget to click on something and I don't know, I'll go straight to the letters, it'll zoom in, zoom out, and do some crazy stuff. And a lot of times it takes me a while to bring it back to like this centered view. I hope that made sense. Probably not. I don't know. 22. Let me see. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna tilt it a little bit. Okay, so I think that is done. But we want the same color because I want to make that one step. color. Lilac. I think it is the same color. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I am going to take this and I'm going to bring it up. No, why? Right here? No. So I want to bring these letters up again to one. Why is it doing that? I just want to drop it in here. I want to drop it before it gets the moon going. But every single time that I pick it up and I drop it where it's supposed to be, it does this. I don't understand why. So on this one, let me see. See, on this one, it didn't do that. I don't know if I can zoom in more. That's it. Snap. Sorry. Trying to see if you can. I don't think you can see what I mean. That's it. Okay, so I don't know how to describe this whole situation. I'm trying to drop the thing into, like, from the last step, and I'm trying to drag it up between where it does the satin stitch of the actual tent, the yellow piece, and before it moves on to do the moon. Now, it's not dropping. It's doing something weird. I don't know what that means. So I don't know what that means. I did it with the other two. It took a while, but it did do it. And now my goodness. If I'm quiet, you guys, I'm sorry. I know. I just wish that I knew what the heck this meant. Look at that. Why is the whole thing highlighted? I don't want the whole thing highlighted. I don't want the whole thing highlighted. Oh my god, I'm gonna like scream. Okay, I think this is not it either. Let me see. I just don't understand why. Ah! My goodness. Why does it say? Okay, I'm going to print this to see how it comes out because group or layer. Um, but that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I was grabbing the step and I was dragging it to wherever it was. But this screen right here, Jesse, is that one. And let me go back to Chloe. That one looks very different from here. This one is one straight line, straight down, right? There's no divisions of things. And I don't know what any of this means. But this one, I have like it's separated into different sections or something. And I don't know what that means. So I'm not sure. Everything in Chloe is in one layer. Okay. One layer. Okay. So just Jesse has multiple layers. Does that matter? In the way that, because making this tag, like when I did the other three, right? I already know, like, okay, I have to place this and I have to place that and I have to place this. But then with these multiple layers, is that going to skew the order of where I have to place all the materials? Does that make sense? Ish? Yes, because in order to move the order, they have to be in the same layer. Okay. In order to move. So Nancy's voice is telling me right now that I need to go to the simulator. So I'm going to listen. My brain is hearing her yelling at me. Go to the simulator. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. And I forgot how to do that. Wait. There it is. Okay. So, Nancy, are you here? Because you're yelling at me in my brain to go to the simulator because that's what you did yesterday. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. What is this supposed to tell me? Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to assume that this is the part where I'm sketching. Terminologies are not the best with me. That might be obvious. So this is where I sketch what I'm supposed to be doing onto the stabilizer. And then I put my main material. Oh my God, what happened? How do you... My God. Okay. Oh no, you're fine, Nancy. You were just screaming in my brain, telling me to use the simulator so that I can figure out what it was that I didn't know what was happening in what step. And in my brain, you were like, "Then use the simulator. Use the simulator." I just don't know what the simulator is supposed to show me at this. Okay, wait. Now I put the material and it's tacking that down. Now it's drawing the little door triangle. And now I put the material on and it's tacking that down. I don't know why this step is here at this time, but this is the floor of the door. It makes no difference because I make it with the same color. And now it's satin stitching the doorstep. Okay. Sure. Boom, that's done. Now it's going to draw the outline of the tent. This is so that I can see where the material is going to go. Now I put the material and it's tacking it down. I'm not looking at chat right now, you guys. And then now we're going to draw all the situations of the tent. This is where we're going to now move on to doing the, what is that called? Like the satin stitch, and finalize the tent. So this is gonna take about 8 minutes, and we don't got that kind of time right now. So we're gonna rapid speed this part, and then we're almost done. Okay, boom. There's that, right? But now we're going to draw the letters. Okay, cool. That's what we wanted, right? There's that. And then there's Jessie. And now we're jumping to the moon. Maria, no. No, she's not in my ear. Hi, welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me pause this. If you right click on the object in the list, you can click move first, move up, move down. I think that if she moves it up, it'll go into the layer above. Oh my goodness, Rebecca. Let me see. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Right click. That's That's amazing. Wow. Rebecca, you just won MVP trophy. You the bomb. You the bomb. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could break cake. Dude, I feel like a 5-year-old right now. That's all that, and I just had to right click. Ah, that was awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Or it moves it above the object above it. You can repeat that until it's in the next layer, I believe. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's great. Hang on. Let me see. So now with this, okay, now my question is, let me do this again, right? I'm going to copy. Oh, no. I don't want to copy it that way. I want to open it as the original. We learning some things today. We are learning some things. Okay, so this is the original as it is, okay? Before. The names are on the bottom. Yes. So, I move first. If I move it first, it's going to start with the name. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to right click and I'm going to move later. Move later is the one that I guess. Now it's moving it. Move later. Move later. Move later. Move later. Actually, that one, it's better there. And then do the second stage. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me get rid of this one. Don't save. I want to keep this one. Ah, yay! Awesome. Okay. Boom. Let's now save this one. Oh, wait. But she didn't want Jessica. That's why we had. You know what? Hang on. I was just sending a message. I think I'm just gonna. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Up, up, up. Uh-oh. Come on. Stop moving. Uh-oh. It like froze for a minute. Why is this doing this? I'm clicking the up, but hi, Barb. Yeah, it's taking me a whole entire hour to like fix these files. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Nothing is happening. It's fine. Let me just print. And then also I need to save. I'm going to go back to Chloe and I am going to save. And I'm going to Dylan and I'm going to save that one too. And I am going to start with Dylan. So this is done. Let me get rid of. Oh, I can't. Hang on. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's go back over here. And we are going to go ahead and fix this. Yes, you are seeing my whole mess. I'm not really sure if you guys, okay, you guys tell me, right? Do you guys want to like always be looking at the project as it's going with the machine, or I can just bring this up. I don't know. I'm always messing around with angles and all the things. Is that okay? Sort of? I think that's a good angle. I'll think. All right. So let's get all this squared away before getting started because I need space. So this is what I was doing on the first page when I first started. On the back, I sat with each of my children and they told me based on the colors that I had, like what they want. So these ones, they chose their own colors themselves. But with the other kids, we are just going to be using our judgment and go from there. These bags are pencil pouches that I got from Walmart, and they are lined with what I assume is PUL, and these are regular pencil pouches, but these are big enough that what I do is that I put their names really, really big on the front, and these turned into our camping, what is that called? Big bathroom caddy bags or whatever. And then in it, I have each kid has the toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorants, scrubbies, anything and everything that they may or may not need for bathroom. It's all in here. If it gets wet and stuff like that, it's okay because inside it has a little bit of a protection, and that way it's also all in one bag, and they can just grab the bag and go to the bathroom without having to, like, whatever. If this does get wet, it's okay. Like last year, these guys got wet on the outside, and it's fine. Is it made for that? Absolutely not. They're pencil pouches, but we discovered that this was great for that. So if you're going camping, or if you're going to, I don't know, we've even used it like whenever we would go to like a hotel, maybe for the weekend or whatever, and then we're going to the pool. Here in these bags, you can put like the sunscreen or any lotion that you may need with you, small goggles fitting here, anything like that. So that way, all you have is a little small bag. Put it in your bigger bag, or just take it as is, and it's perfect. It works. I do need to use this one for Bella because I believe that she used hers after camping for school, like a regular pencil pouch. So I need to make another one for her. And then over the weekend, I need to get one of those bags for each of the adults, because I did it for the kids. I didn't do it for the adults. And guess who was struggling? Grabbing everything in my hands, or grabbing a purse to stuff everything in there. Yeah, me. So I need to go ahead and make one for me, my husband's, and yeah. Why am I organizing this as if it matters? Okay. So I had another pair of scissors that were a little bit more sharp than these ones. This is great for, you know, working with embroidery stuff, but it is not what the one that I prefer. I don't know. The one that I prefer is by Revlon. It's actually eyebrows, like scissors or whatever. And I have no idea where I put it. Now this is just gonna be my basket for scraps. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'll put that back there. And this here. Most of the time I'm going to be sitting, so I'm gonna do this. Oops. Wait. I don't know if that's gonna be okay. I think it's okay. Is it okay? It's really dark, huh? Like the screen looks pretty. It looks pretty good, but this is so like washed out because of the windows. I'm sorry. Um. Okay, now I am going to see. Where is Dylan? Nope. I already did Orion. I just wish that I can read these things. Like, you know, the actual picture is so, it's almost non-existent. You can't see what you're looking at. That's Bella. That's Lisi. That's Orion. That's Jessica. I'm looking for the files. Let's see. Thank you, Mary. Maria says, oh no, did she change the name? I'm not sure who changed their name. Okay, did I change it to Jessie? No, I kept it at Jessica. She's fine with Jessica. I messaged her. I was like, is leaving Jessica okay? So I don't spend another half hour changing the name. I didn't make them those toiletry bags. I just did the name. I just pressed the name on it. Oh, Maria, I sure will. I do have to give myself some kind of limit because my children are here and I have to feed them. But other than that, I have to make this work. I need to work here for a very long time. CCA polos to do. Oh, that sounds fun. I want to try to make chest logos for my kids this year. That's all I'm gonna say since I'm here. I'm live, but yeah, I'm going to try. That'll be fun. Let me see. Oh, good, Mary. Yay. Yay, Barb. Welcome, welcome, Liz. Yeah, we are going through a lot of trials and errors and learning. And now, finally, after over an hour, we're going to start the embroidery part. So, you know what? Let's start with Chloe because I cannot find Dylan. Imagine that I didn't save it. Let's not imagine that. You guys, let's not imagine that. Yeah. All right. So for Chloe, I do need to figure out what are the colors that I have left. You know what I should have done? I should have tried to use HTV maybe. Does that even make sense? No, it doesn't. I don't want to use felt. All right, so this is all I have left over. This and the green. So for Dylan, I'm gonna have the green tent. We're gonna have the green tent. And then from the scraps, we are going to be using green tent. Green tent, no. Black door. Green tent, black door. Or brown. Let me see. Wow, this is super washed out, huh? It's just I wanted the camera there so that when I can look up to the camera, you know what I mean? But what happens if we, let me not make you dizzy. Is this better? Hang on. Hang on. Is this better? Maybe. Okay, so green tent, black door. I think I can do a black door. And we can do black back. I'm not sure if this is going to be wide enough. No. Black back. Well, if I have to cut, black door, black sky, and then the back, like the backpack, I'm gonna do it in this like navy color. I know it looks dark, but this is an actual like in comparison to, I don't know if you can see it, but in comparison to this black, it's a navy color. So no, I'm gonna do navy on navy. Navy back. And then because we have the navy black, we are going to do the moon is going to be sky blue, 542. The stars are going to be 205. And then his name is going to be what color? It has to be a color that is going to stand out in both the black and the green. I have a lot of colors back there, but it's in the corner of the room and I cannot reach it. So I have to make these colors work. So I am thinking that maybe the silver, no, whatever color this is, it's like a, I don't know what color that is. You guys, moving on. Oh, what about this color? No. So the letters are going to be 208. Moving forward, I'm gonna do a lot of talking, but I need to actually start working because look at the time and we're so behind. And also momentarily, I'm going to take another pause when I set this up. Hopefully it'll allow me to, and change the battery. Okay, boom. So what are we doing? We are changing this. Oh, wait. This is Dylan. This is Dylan. We're working on Chloe. Okay, so, well, Dylan is done with the process of elimination. Okay, so Chloe is going to have she is a fun, bright, full of energy child. Let me see. I hope I have enough pink. I have enough pink to do the tent. So the tent is going to be pink. Light blue. I don't have more light blue. Hang on. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else in this room that I have vinyl. I don't. I don't. No, I don't. So that's not big enough. So that's gonna be pink. Pink. The back is going to be I think this is gonna be Jessica. And then the back, Lizzie, you're not gonna be on camera, but can you? Okay, so the tent for Chloe is gonna be pink, or do you think it should be orange? Pink. Okay. So pink tent. And then what about the back? So we have orange, brown. Stay right there.
Can I have a charger?
Yeah. With the brown, pink, with the brown back, or pink with orange back. I'm not feeling that too much, but you tell me. Or pink for, this is for Chloe. Pink for with brown, or pink with that champagne color, golden color. Pink with the gold.
Where's the charger?
Hang on. Hang on. Okay, and then I think that we can do pink and blue door,
Pink and blue door.
or pink and purple door.
Pink and blue.
Pink and blue. Think about it, because you have a blue tent. She does like purple. Okay, final choice. Pink and purple. Pink and purple door. I kind of like that better, personally. But pink and purple door, or pink and blue door.
And
What do you think? Purple? Okay, pink, purple, and gold. Sounds great. And then you have that. Okay, boom. All right. Are you done with, do you need help with anything? No? Okay, cool. Thank you. Can you call Orion? Oh, thread. This is thread. That's a thread. Okay, as I'm doing this, let me catch up with the comments. Lily Schoolmies, Polo. Oh no, see? I knew it. I should have. Yeah, Minerva. She went with the purple and pink. I'm not sure if you guys can still hear me. Okay, hang on. All right, thank you. I'm trying to Hang on, you guys. Let me see. I think I'm back. Maybe. Okay, perfect. Can you guys hear me? Okay, sorry. I had to change batteries. I think that's good. Okay. So, where were we? Because we're doing a pink tent for Chloe, that also means that we have to choose the thread for Chloe. Again, there's probably other choices. I'm gonna go with that one. So my daughter, for hers, she went with this like fuchsia color. But today we're gonna go with this other pink. The tent, and then also 086, that's gonna be the same as the letters. So we're going to go ahead and thread the machine. On the machine, it does say that this project is 29 minutes. In the event that you are interested in knowing more about those details, this one with the name and customization that I did has a total of 13,818 stitches. Wrong one. It's this one. I like to just do this because It's not perfect, but it's okay. Okay, so I do not know, and maybe you guys can tell me what you guys do in this case. I don't know if this is the best thing or the best way to do this, but at this point, I do remove the hoop. I'm gonna actually take advantage and change the bobbin because it's really low, and I don't know about you guys, but it actually kind of messes with my psyche every time that let me take 2 hours. Every time that I have to stop in the middle of a project to change that. I do get my bobbin pre-wounded, and I get it on Amazon. This box comes with 144, and it's perfect for me at least. I do not have this listed down below, but I'll if I remember to do it, I'll go ahead and link this one later on. So I'm gonna do that now. So I was saying, I am going to go ahead and cut around this this tag now. So I am going to zoom in a little bit more so you can actually see what I'm doing. I hope that you can see what I'm doing. Instead of finishing an oogie boogie for a friend, wait, let me read that again. Instead of finishing an oogie boogie for a friend, I'm getting ahead of orders. Oogie boogie, what is an oogie boogie? I can't really talk too much during this process because I will cut through. And I have to try to do it. I have discovered with the other two, Nightmare Woogie Boogie is a character from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, okay. Probably that's another reason why I had no idea. I'm not a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. I do cut like really close. Hang on, I'm doing it opposite and it's bugging me out. With the other three, I was cutting right like counterclockwise, and this time around I was going clockwise, and it was messing me up. Like I felt like I was doing it wrong. It's not wrong, but you know. I do not like doing applique because of this step. I do not like cutting things out. Which is the reason why I try to stay away from applique. Liz, you haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas? This is the longest part of this whole project, this cutting. Okay. I stop the machine a lot because I cut the threads as I go. We said that we were doing purple. Yeah, I didn't write it down, but we said that the door was going to be purple. So let's do a purple door. Wow, that's like my whole arm in the way. Oriang, two things. I'm live, just so you know, on YouTube.
You told me that this morning.
That's right. Well, I'm reminding you. Because I'm actually really live right now as we speak. And also, because I'm live, and I can't go myself right now, I also told you that. To go to the bodega. So whenever you're ready, let me know. Okay, so here it is. That's how it looks like so far. We just applied the door. You guys, one day we will have the angle situation. Or maybe not. You know what? No. Nope. It's okay. I'm not even gonna try to stress for the perfect angle right now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what we didn't discuss was the color around the tent. Yeah, we did. It's this one here. So the way that the file is done, and I didn't move because it's okay. Is that it does the floor? It does the floor in satin stitch first. So that's what it's doing right now. Okay, now we are going to continue with the same color because we are going to trace the actual tent. Sometimes I don't have to stop it, but this scissors, I don't know. I think I need some oil. Liz, oh, well, here's the thing. There's so many different types of camping styles. So many different styles of camping styles. Well, you know what I mean. And it's really fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we are applying the actual tent. No. I think this is okay. Let's find out. This is a step that I was talking about earlier that we okay, let's find out. Hang on, let me go back up. I watch NBC all the time from the beginning of September. And the one that is just White Rabbit, Mary. Camping in the RV is much different from camping in a tent. I feel much safer in the RV. My idea of camping is staying home and sleeping in a different room. That's funny. I love that Sunday. Um, one day we will be able to afford a RV and life is going to be amazing. Honestly, if we can live on campgrounds, I would be so happy. I really would. Okay, I think that this file is okay. I really, really, really would. And the reason is because there's just something about being outdoors. There really is. That can't be compared. Like, yes, sure, the tent living might be a little much after a while. Um, but even that, I don't know. I don't know. I love it. This is how it's looking so far. And now we are going to continue with the same color because we are going to do the sentence. That sentence switch. So now we have 8 minutes to kill during this time. Can you guys hear me okay over the machine? Oh, absolutely. I actually have a friend that is I don't want to move the angle again because then but let's just look at the pretty tent and I'll just keep talking. But I have a friend, we're Facebook friends that she lives in somewhere in Michigan, and she's quite a few years ago. I remember her and her family making the lifestyle change, and they sold their home and they've been living in the campground. I believe that currently she still is, but they still are, and it is such an inspiration to see their journey with how much they do share with us. And I mean, that simplicity is very, very almost attractive to me. You know what I mean? Here in this house, we have so much that honestly, that simple living sounds amazing. I would love to experience that, even if it's only 1 year. I would love to experience that. And even if we have to wait until we are empty nesters to be able to do it, but the one who doesn't, who's not on board is my husband. So he's very outdoorsy. He's very like active and everything, but for vacation, not a permanent living style. Yeah, Maria. Now, for those of you that go camping in whatever which way, um, and you have kids, what is your favorite game to play when you're at the campground? What? There's no more? Okay. I'll tell when Ori goes to the bodega, I'll have him bring a box of cereal. Can you tell Bella to come here? I need to go feed the children, and I also need to feed myself because I haven't had anything to eat. I thought that I was just gonna be on live until I get all 3 tents done. I will be continuing to work. But I'm not gonna be able to be live the whole time because I have to feed us. So looking at the tents also reminded me. So what I know that I asked about the games, and I'll look at the comments for it too. But I have another question. What type of tents do you guys use? Do you have? Do you prefer when going camping? And I'll look at comments in a minute.
Did you call me?
I called you. Oh yes. In the deep freezer. Can you take out the nuggets and the egg rolls and put some in the Ninja? So we'll have to do a second batch. So do the nuggets in the egg roll first, and then the what?
Don't we have to deep freeze them?
Deep freeze? No, you can just put them in the Ninja. And instead of air fry, use bake. All right, let's see. Yes. So Mary, my kids love the pool. We all love the pool. So the campground that we go to, they do have 2 pretty decent sized pools, and we are basically there all day long. At least they are all day long. I love it because I can. I do have some teenagers that they can kind of oversee the little ones, or and kind of give me a break. And they are also very good swimmers. Actually, I don't know how to swim, so when I go with kids to the pool, I go during the times that there are other adults, even if they're strangers, because if something were to happen, I would just be part of the chaos and not be very helpful. If that makes sense. I just don't want to get more, in detail about that. But yeah. So it's more they're safer with people that can swim, and I don't. So, but we still love the pool. I'm always at the pool when I'm there. That's actually something that's pretty relaxing for us. Yay. Okay, so now we are going to go to the letters. 0. Oh no, I chose the same color for the letters. No. What if we do green? Eva Grace, can you help me choose a color for the letters for her name? So, or should I just keep doing it with this color? I don't think we should. I think.
I'm not gonna change it. Like, I want to change it to like a kind of nice and light blue.
We can do light blue. Something bright would be nice because of the dark purple.
Kind of like this one. This is much more lighter than that. Than the
There's this blue too
Yeah, but it's kind of like dark.
for the purple.
Yeah.
What about orange
That color can do, but this
or green?
Green, pink, well, then so orange, green, yellow.
Yeah. Let me see. Which one?
So how about kind of like a nice and bright blue?
We're gonna be having the yellow on with the stars. This yellow for the stars.
So it's
What about this?
either these 4 colors, but I'm gonna stick with the orange.
Okay. Do you want that same color to be the border?
Same color.
You see this border over here? Because it was the same color as the name.
I want it to be same color.
This color. Okay. Thank you much. Yeah, I kind of really liked I don't have neon colors like that, but I do have a few of the green, and I kind of would have preferred the green, but this is for her friend, and that's why we're kind of just having her choose.
No. Why bait?
It's faster, I think.
So then should I still be doing 20 minutes?
Yeah, because it's frozen. Thank you. Orion, whenever you're ready. Oh, wait, I have to take this thread. It took us a long time to choose and, be like, okay, we're going to go with this because we were trying to think of the future. The one that I really wanted would be perfect. It has 5 rooms. It looks like a star, and it has 5 rooms, so that way everyone has their own room, and each room was very spacious. It was perfect. But the problem with that is that, the campsite, that would make it very difficult to travel with, not knowing how the campsite grounds are going to be in terms of space. And we typically always go to this, so far we've only gone to the one campground, and I do plan on continuing to go to this campground for like forever and ever. But if we ever had to go anywhere else, then we would just not know what the spaces are like, and it wouldn't be any good. The one that we chose now, however, is a 12 person tent. It is still very quite big, but it's long. Like, it's long. It doesn't have multiple rooms like the other one that was shaped like a star. And with that being said, it would make it easier to just put the tent along an edge of whatever. We prefer the bigger the tent, the better. They're basically houses. They look like a house because they're so big, and the reason is because my husband, he's 6 feet tall, and we all prefer the tents that you can stand up in, and not the ones that you crawl. It's just better for us. I'll take the little snips out afterwards. I think I want to change it to this color. This blue. Let's do this one. Hi, Carolyn. for the games that we have, so far, we have some game boards, and we have Sorry, we have Life, Checkers. We did order cornhole on Amazon, and it arrived this week, and I think that'll be good. We might pick up another I don't know where I took this out. We might pick up another game board or two. Monopoly is always a good one for us because it's a long game and time is usually very standstill. So people usually have patience for Monopoly at camp. And then, of course, we have games like Pictionary and Simon Says. I'm also going to be making, I was going to buy it, but I think I'm just going to whip something up real quick. And I'm going to have sacks for the sack race and make some bands for the three-legged race. And I'm going to make a lot of them so that way we can invite other friends from camp to play as well. I only have the three of them, and this is the fourth. After this one, I'll have 2 more kids. It will be going for an entire week. Okay, I'm going to be going back to the pink. Because we're going to be attaching the back. You can go together, but she's not going alone. I'm just taking off these little threads. Okay, so now I have to cut the back. For the back piece, I do like to spray a little adhesive. And even though it's not really probably super necessary, I snip the threads that are long and off to the side. The middle ones I keep. Oriane said no. Boom. Now I'm going to tack down the back. You guys, believe it or not, we're almost done. Sort of. Because we still have to make the hole. I don't like that process either, but I prefer having snap tabs, but this was fun. Okay, now on the back, we are going to cut it. You guys, I have these tags. I do have these tags linked in the description. And I was thinking like I was some type of superhero. So I thought I was gonna be able to make the zipper pouch live with you guys. And I linked that too. If I'm quiet, it's because, well, I don't want to cut through it, you know? Okay. right, that's gonna take a minute. So let's see. Carolyn, yeah, so I am making bag tags for camping. Let me see where the other ones. So these are the ones that I am making, and then I'm going to be attaching a key ring on it. The girls are probably going to attach the key ring with like little tassels or gemstones or something. So that'll be fun. Oh, thank you, Nancy, for letting me know. And also, these are huge, okay? These are 5 inches. This is almost as big as my hand. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. You're awesome, Nancy. You are a superhero too. Well, if it wasn't because I really do need to feed all of us, I would just be, because I'm gonna be continuing to work. I have to keep this going. This, as you see, I'm very slow with this process, so I need to get these done today. And I wasn't going to do it, but I really do need to either make those zipper pouches or I have to purchase some type of coin purses. Because there is a gift shop in a laundry, little laundromat. It's actually a pretty big laundromat. And with that being said, and then they have like a little arcade that it's not really, it's called an arcade, but it only has like 3 or 4 like machines, like gaming machines. So sometimes they go in there too, and they need coins for that. So anyways, I want like the bigger kids to have their own little coin, little purse. So that way they take that with them with the money that is meant for whatever they're gonna do. Just in case they say they lose it, they won't lose like their whole wallet or their entire purse because maybe they left it behind or something dropped or whatever. So I want to have like a dedicated little coin thing that they can take with them. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, you know what? 5 Guys. It would have been nice to have 5 Guys. I thought about that today. It was like, but in a few more days, basically, we're gonna be doing a lot of takeout. So. I am planning on putting these up for sale. I know it's probably a little bit late in terms of like weather-wise, like it being nice and being summertime when people go camping. But I do know a lot of people continue going camping through the fall and even winter. So I'm not gonna worry so much about the timing. I'm just gonna like have them posted on the website. I am going to be having some of these on my Amazon shop as well, but those I need to like really sit down and figure out what the color scheme is going to be, because they're only going to be like certain selections for that that are preset. And the only thing that's going to be different, obviously, is the name and the year that people can apply. But if you were to go to my website, I can possibly have more options. Like you can choose, you can tell me what colors you want, the background, the tent, and the door. Aside from the customization, I'm not really sure, but I am going to have it up at the beginning of. They'll be available at the beginning of September, because next week we're going to be gone for the whole week, and then the following week is back to school for us. So I don't want to list anything that is very fancy like this until they're already in school and everyone is settled, because I'm not going to be home for a lot of that time. I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth and running around in the next 2 weeks. So that's the reason. But if you are going camping and you are interested in these tags, you can also message me. You can also message me, and we can do, like, I can put you on the wait list. I can send you an invoice so that you're like first on the list or whatnot. But message me anyways, like if you already know and you're really interested in this, because that way that could be another option as well. But I am going to be having this listed in all of the platforms. So on Etsy, I don't have HSS by Naito on Etsy at the moment, but I do have the website and Amazon, Walmart, Facebook shop. So there's options. It's just give me a little bit of time, because we're not going to be here for for some time. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Yay, yay, yay. If you guys hear my children, I'm sorry. Do you guys hear the music? I hope not. Okay, so now this is done, and I am going to do the little like circle for the hole up here. And it's going to be the same color, so I'm just going to continue. Okay, So for this step, I'm going to show you what I do. So for this step here, I use my X-Acto knife to help me out. And so far, this is how it looks. And I have to be careful so that it doesn't completely detach from the hoop. So what I do here is I make a slit in the middle. Oh, you guys, if you guys hear the music, please. Can you hear the music? No music. Okay. You need to stop paying Etsy for your own advertising. I don't have Etsy at all. Okay. Well, I don't have HSS Magneto anymore. I need to make a slit here. Oh, please don't break. If it breaks off, I don't know what I'll do. I can't really talk through this step. I don't know what I'll do if this thing rips out of the hoop. I hate these scissors. It's official. I do. All right, and this is the last step. Same color. Yay! And this is done. This is so satisfying, this stuff. Let's do so cool. So cool. This is done. Let's clean this up. Okay, so for those of you that make bag tags, and they are like a tag, like a cut file type. I don't know what this is called, like a cutout. What do you do in this step? I don't like the fuzzies from the stabilizer. I don't know. I don't like it. All right, so here is the final, and then the name, of course, is hard to read because it's yellow. I do not like yellow. I do not like the color yellow. But here it is. Oh, yes. That's a very good idea, Oki. I'm going to do that. I have like a long lighter, and I'm gonna do that. So that way it'll seal a couple of like the endpoints as well. But yes, so here it is. So far, I still need a few more kiddos to. Wait. There. There they are. How cute are they? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. I absolutely love it. I may not have all of the perfect colors and stuff, but I think that, working with what we got, these are turning out to be really awesome. So I still have to do Dylan and I have to do Jessica's. For the hanger, so I do have some that are bigger, and I stored these key rings somewhere in this room, and I have to look for them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna use the regular key fob, ring, and I'm applying it here. But I want to get the bigger one. I know I have a pack of like 5 or 6 somewhere here that is a lot bigger, and I prefer those because that way the kids can just personalize it even further by adding a tassel or gems or adding more to it if they wanted to. So I am going to be adding the key rings. So I wanted to originally get the lobster claw. I did, but I didn't order them on time. And the lobster claw on at Joann's is way overpriced, like 150,000% overpriced, in my opinion. So I might upgrade the key rings to the lobster claw whenever like afterwards, because I'm sure that they're gonna keep these tags and stuff like that. But for now, I have these already with from the key fobs, so I'll use these for now. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, I do hear my kids getting a little bit wild, and I'm afraid that the music is going to, transfer over to the sound, or I don't know what I'm saying. We need to eat something too. And then I have to come back to the shop and continue here so that I can finish the other 2 tags. And that'll be a lot faster because I'm not talking through it or have to worry about like cameras or anything like that. So I'll do work on those 2. I don't know if it's too much, or if you guys don't mind. I can come back in the evening to get, and we can work on the zipper pouch together. Again, I have them listed, both of the links, both the tent and the zipper pouch that has the camping design on it. And I do have to make 3 zipper pouches. So I can come back later tonight and we can work on that together, or I can leave the zipper pouch for tomorrow morning, which that probably will be a thing as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we'll see. As a background, yeah, it's always, I wish that I was as talkative as I am, in the on the daily, as when I am live, because a lot of times I kind of just stay still and not say anything as I'm working. But yet when I'm on video chat or FaceTime or whatever, I'm like, I talk and I work and talk, and that's fine. But man, I don't know. All right, so I am going to go back to normal things here for a minute. Hi, hello. Okay, so there it is. All right, friends. So I am going to say goodbye here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in the great parts of the early afternoon as we make as we made one um camping bag tag, and thank you for the chats all about camping. And I will either schedule it for tonight or schedule it for tomorrow, but either way, you'll see something. Unfortunately, I do not have a community tab for me to actually communicate with you guys a little bit better with any updates or announcements. And with that being said, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, as I am coming back and bringing more content over to you guys and sharing with you guys, please do so. Subscribe to my channel and like this live video, so that way YouTube can see that you guys do enjoy the lives and these types of videos. So until next time, friends, I will talk to you soon. Bye. I do have to turn around and do this, like, goodbye, farewell walk as I go here and X out. So